Hello and welcome! I'm Mitsupiano and you're watching Resistor. It's very important that we resist the process. Anyway, I don't know why it's saying function files updated. Because as far as I can tell, they're not. Oh, break room.
Some kind of break room up there.
Yeah, privacy rating 100%.
Guess if you're gonna spend hours poring over files or running half across town, eventually you're gonna need a break. Go ahead.
That's cute. Oh, is it like a
here.
bathroom? Yeah, okay. Let's wash up.
Just hurry back.
Seriously, Red, keep yourself clean.
Good? Good.
Good. Alright, so...
the top level. Oldest archives.
What does that mean?
Photo op.
Snapshot 3.0 Uncertainty Generator. I don't think I like it. No, I definitely don't like it.
They're trying to get in your head.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyway, dog. Okay, these two are still switched, so like... Yeah, you go over there and take control of that cheerleader. Check? Oh, right, that must be the coal thing. Yeah, okay, I can just run through them to deal damage. That's cool. Alright, we got one more thing, and it's done for. What do they do with those snapshots? That's a really good question, honestly.
Well, let's see what we can find up here.
Da, 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 da. Right. We should have the last file on Olmark now. To the Camerata, Olmark was a way of hedging the portfolio in the sense that his talents and selections differed significantly from others they sought. At the same time, he was by every means unique as an individual, and his physical conditioning proved a useful data point. The Camerata reasoned that for Olmark to go away would ultimately be for his own good. Indeed, following his reported retirement, his career was celebrated, his transgressions quickly overlooked or forgotten. Okay. I think we're...
Vigilant worked admin up in high-rise. That's a lot of privileged info.
Yeah, I think we have everyone here. Alright. What happens if we add this? Longer attack range and more turn planning. Sure. Let's see. Yeah, let's try that. Just trying to think of where we can put all these. That seems good.
found something.
We sure found something, alright. Oh, shut up. Anyway, hey dog, you're up. Gotta get the backstab on Cole. And yeah, that's all I'm doing. Again! And I forgot to do anything for the dog. Get over there. I'm gonna murder this thing. Oh, the dog can pick up cells? That's good to know. There we go, looking for those backstabs. Kaboom!
That's that.
That's what we're talking about! Archive gallery top shelf. Integrity compromised.
Town's past. It's all on the books. Getting wiped out.
Is this the
Should be some kind
result
of override.
of the process? Hard to say, isn't it? Firewall override 1 of 2. Authorizing.
Should be another one just like this other side of the tower.
Racket Tower's rooftop access is currently closed. Please contact an authorized administrator in maintenance or archive wings to release lift override 2. Thanks, R. Okay,
Let's get back to the concourse.
yeah. Alright,
Alright, let's check across the hall.
archive's done, now for maintenance.
Still shut tight.
Yeah, that.
First set of locks are down low.
Maintaining,
The other
barely.
override ought to be in here. Maintenance.
Launcher.
Count of 3.
Discretion advised. Boing!
Guess you should be flattered.
It was nothing personal, you know. You were valuable, handpicked, unique, but one of many. All we needed was your point of view, to give the people what they didn't know they wanted. That's all we ever wanted. All Grant ever tried to achieve. The rest was merely incidental. What good could 4 individuals ever hope to accomplish in this city with only their own 4 voices? Well, we found our answer. You have it right there, in your hands.
Okay then. Why are you speaking for
The ringleader's
Grant?
right
R.
upstairs. Other side.
Boing. I like this thing. Okay,
Having fun. These guys.
oh, Weed 3.0. News spawns other weeds. Oh, I don't like that. Let's get rid of these post-haste. Dog? Overkill.
More cropping up whenever you hit him.
Oh boy. Alright. It's time for a dog duel. Boom.
Cleared him out.
I gotta say, Jaunt and Spark is a really good combo. Anyway, what do we got here? Flood. Project a storm sphere that disintegrates targets in its path. Or Void. Cripple targets defense and attack. Stacks 3 times. Oh. We've seen Void before, but I'm curious about what Flood is. And then, let's see. Memory, because we still need more of that. Alright. So yeah, what the heck is this? No. Flood will deal greater damage and launch targets upward. Then we still got one room. We can, yeah, sure. Faster crash, faster crash.
We want to get up top.
An electrosphere.
Just don't drop me.
Hey, don't worry. I think I like this thing. Alright, exit Z height, 1,850.
We can use in here. Not
Yep.
what I had in mind.
Probably. Anyway, let's see what this does. Okay, so it's damage over time, kinda like Purge. Anyway, what's new with these guys? Turn Disruptor? What does that mean? I don't think I like that. Overkill, overkill, overkill! Burn! I'm just realizing I forgot to call the dog again. Clucker 3.0 spawns disruption fields that inhibit turn.
One more down at the end.
Alright. Hey you! Flood is useful in conjunction with functions that disable targets. What, like this? Why is there still a weed here? Thank
right,
you.
then.
Huh.
Where to? Brackett. I know the name, but not the man. Heard he got out of town a while back.
Royce Brackett, the one member of the Camerata that we don't know the current location of. Once there was a great engineer. Arithmetic was his medium and the city was his canvas. He planned the roads, buildings, and byways. His work could not be more precise. Like everyone in Cloudbank, he served at the pleasure of the city's people. The city changed quickly and often. reconfiguring to best suit the contemporary sensibility. Thus, the engineer's work was ephemeral. He loved his craft, but could not let himself become attached to the product of his effort. Okay, so like... let's see, we need to install this in an upgrade slot. And it makes something leave a damage trail, huh? I think I want to try this with Breach. And then... honestly, I'm kind of tired of using the dog for now, so... sure. Knock them off their feet. Alright.
Grant sounds swell for a murderer.
Grant can't talk right now because he isn't well. Listen, I'm doing everything I can for him. I know there's still time. But the truth is, ever since you took the transistor from him, he just hasn't been the same.
I'd hardly say we took it.
I think you'll understand.
I think it was more he threw it at us. When I get up there, you're going to tell me everything if you want my help. Yeah, we'll see. Boing. Jump rating 8.7.
Round and round.
Okay, I guess this is where we want to go.
Access. Not now.
Young Lady 3.0. New spawns bad cells. Ooh, I don't like her. But, you know, we do what we can. That could have gone better.
Lady's making more trouble.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright. How about you make some trouble for me? Out of range. Smash the heck up. Boom.
They can take a hit now.
Oh, Bad Cell 3.0 has a shield, huh? Lovely. Lovely. You just like making my life miserable, huh? Huh? Well, that's what I think of that. She teleported away again. Meh. Die! That was smooth.
Maybe that's all they want.
Maybe. Who knows? Alright, let's learn some more about Royce. Because the engineer's work was never done, it stayed fresh. With new whims came new challenges. Bridges, gardens, towers, ports. None of it lasted very long. The nature of his work led him to notice certain patterns over time. The will of the people changed in cycles. Bridges would come down in favor of railways. Railways would give way to parks. New bridges would then be built upon the parks, and so on. Recognizing this, the engineer started fashioning avant-garde structures and designs he believed would persist beyond the immediate urges of the population. Yet, these ideas proved much less popular, and before much longer he became obscure and left his job to pursue personal interests on his own. It was then that he discovered a formula visualizing exactly how the structures of Cloud Bank formed. Okay. Let's try putting him in the passive slot then. Regenerate life points when turn is not recovering. That sounds cool. In the meantime, yeah, how about we do that for Breach, and then, Mask over here, I guess, because I don't have enough memory to use Dog.
That's two. Big door downstairs ought to be open now.
Uh-huh.
Take us straight to Asher and Grant's hideout on the roof.
Concourse level rooftop gondola is online. Please contact an authorized administrator when rooftop X security precaution. Bye. Alright.
No jumping in the lift, okay?
I make no promises. Especially not if we've got processes here now.
Beach. Looks like Grant has other visitors.
But they're not interested in me, huh? Let's see, what do we got? Jerk 3.0, new towing beam, huh? Alright. Okay, how about you two come over to me, and then... Ugh, that's all I'm getting, isn't it? You two come over to me, and then we will smash. Beautiful. Oh, it hit the jerk, too. Very beautiful. Yeah, okay.
It's off, jerk.
That health regeneration isn't doing much. But hey. Yeah, swap over to my side so that I can, like, pull this fool over here. Here, a victim for you. Okay, we need to do something about this jerk. This guy is just giving me way too much trouble. There we go. Okay. Now this is going to be a lot easier to handle, I hope. Gotta say, that regen is really slow. It's cool, but, like, hardly seems worth the effort. How did that not hit the stupid bad cell? Ugh. Die. There.
Now's our chance.
Huh. Alright. We've already been to the beach today. Or no, we've been to, like, this beach.
Time to prep for a big meeting with Asher and Grant.
But, hey, I guess we can hang out in the hammock. None of the doors are open aside from the practice test, so yeah. And, Mr. Nobody isn't saying anything. Alright, bye.
Back to the towers.
Alright, let's open up.
This is it. Hey.
Elevator
something I really need
fight?
to tell you. Once this is over, maybe there's still time to skip town.
Uh-huh.
Think about it.
Sure.
Standing offer.
Alright, function file
Let's give him our
updated.
best.
He studied this formula closely, for it filled him with a deep sense of wonder and even deeper sense of dread. He developed protective algorithms to determine where and when the visualization would take form, and began drawing it out with his own architectural plans until one day he found it in its natural state. He saw beyond the confines of the city into something more, and there before him was something extraordinary. He took it, and realized the things he saw now stood at his call. I feel like that's probably referring to the process, but I can't be certain. Feel like we might need this again. As for the rest, I think I'm good now. Actually, before I do anything else, time check. About 26 minutes, we're still good. Process detected. Let's go.
What?
What? Oh, they're already dead.
Cowards. Left you a note. So that's it.
I couldn't stay to meet with you in person. Grant, he couldn't wait any longer. Why he would leave me? I'd sooner take an eternity in the Transistor. But he was no longer seeing straight. Or perhaps he'd decided he'd seen enough. We knew the stakes of what we wanted to accomplish. And we knew that if we were to fail, we would do so together. As one. See you in the country.
See you in the country.
What are you gonna do now?
Kendrill Grant, deceased 48 minutes ago.
Hey there, remember me? Guy you killed the other day? Let me be the first to welcome you to your new home. You fake.
Oh, and there's Kendrill Asher, 16 minutes
Wake
ago.
up, buddy. Got some questions for you. How do we stop this? Fairview. How are we supposed to get all the way over there? Oh.
Cowards.
Oh. Really?
I like how we get XP for this, even though we didn't actually do anything.
The Camerata. There's one left.
Yeah, there's Royce left. Grand plans. Goals achieved 14%.
Once they lost the transistor, they lost control of the process. Thought they could change the world with this thing.
Break glass. Do I want to?
Jump for it.
Jump?
We're not gonna fall.
What? Oh, okay. We can just ride the process swarm now.
The Camerata wanted things to change. For good. But not like this. They got greedy. Grant and the others. Only one left.
So yeah, we have to find Royce. That's our goal now.
But look at this town. Its time is up.
Not much left of this town at this point. But, we'll see what happens.
Your stage. We get to Fairview. We can stop this.
Can we really? Hey, dog. Oh no, level 3 dog. Stunning bark. Die. Hey.
Okay, let's.
There. What? More weeds? Goodbye.
First, we get back to the edge of town.
Okay.
Then we make way for Fairview. Last member of the Camerata will be waiting.
Lovely. Feels like the process
Hey,
is
Red.
just.
We got a full house. Ever get the
They're
feeling? Yeah.
listening.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna call it next access point we hit.
Hello up there. Probably getting his friends.
In memory of user.
They think you're.
Red 27 mourned as process toll climbs. Vigil held for popular musician after she vanished in the week's catastrophic outbreak. One of Cloudbank's most influential voices has gone silent amid the process epidemic spreading through the city unchecked. Red became active as a musician from a young age, though her popularity surged in recent years as her songs consistently charted in the top 10th percentile for the past 5 years, according to OVC data. While Red is but one of thousands of disappearances this week, thousands more gathered to honor her life and her music on the eastern perimeter as the sound of her voice cut through the darkness. What the heck happened to her voice, anyway? None of this is coming through anymore, is it? Though you still hear me, don't you?
Of course I do.
Yeah. You're all I have. There has to be a way to get you out of there.
When we get there.
Yes, we will. Alright. Amphitheater Parkway, 70% processed.
Gotta retrace our steps. Get to where you found me.
Okay.
We'll make our way from there.
Anyway. I'll mess with functions tomorrow. For now, farewell.